everything about HTML, and we'll be concentrating more on HTML5. So let's get started. I'm going to teach you the basic structure of HTML in this video. So first, you might have to go get, okay, let me see, you don't have Visual Studio. Okay, so this is it's just what we're going to use to code the HTML. So if you don't have Visual Studio, or you don't have any tool or studio for your compilation of code, you can simply download Visual Studio by going to Google and then typing in the VS Code. The first one on the list will be great to click on it. Then you select your Windows operation type, then you can download from here. Great. So let's say you have installed this and you are ready to start with coding. You go to open, and let's create a folder, and let's call this HTML. Let's do HTML5. So I create that folder. So now let's open that, and in our Visual Studio, let's create our first file for our HTML. Good. So I'm gonna name this index.html. Then I'll save it. All right, so in here, the main concept is we're going to learn the structure of HTML. So this will be the first one to start. So what we have to do is, since HTML is a hypertext markup language and it's compiled and understood by the web browser, we need to tell the web browser what kind of document it's gonna read now. So what we have to do first is to start with the doc type, your HTML. So this tells the browser which kind of document is actually going to render. So that is why we need this in the HTML file. Next is we have to have the mother embodiment tag, which is the HTML enclosed tag. So this is actually the mother tag for all the HTML codes you'll be writing at any point in time. And inside this, we have what we call the header tag, which is simply call it head. So this head is the tag where it tells and give information about the document type in the browser about it. So in here, we can have information like the title. So here we use the title tag to tell the browser about the information of this web page. So title in here can be, let's say, my first HTML file. Very easy. So this is the title of what? Of the document that will be transcribed inside the browser. And after this, the header, we can have so many things in the header like meta tag and links and others, but this is the basic one for the start. Then after that, we need to have our main body, and the body is where we have almost all our content. We have all our content in there. So this will be where all the main content will be. So mostly will work in here in this body, and this body we can have other tags. For example, we can have the p tag, which is simply called a paragraph tag, and with this paragraph tag we can have anything we want to display in the body of the page. So let's say first we're hello, good. So we have this, and then let's try this on our page. To try this, we can simply open this file by double clicking. We open the folder, then we double click on this, and this is gonna show on our page. So let's take a look at this side. You see, whatever we see on this screen is what is inside the body tag. this one, this body tag. So anything in here will be the one that will display on the screen. This is only telling the doc type what kind of the title about what kind of document it actually have. So I say the first one is what is the first line. This one is document type declaration for the browser to know. So it instructs the web browser that this document is an HTML5 document, so it should render it, and it is case insensitive. So this one is case insensitive, and the head, like I said, contains the tag that provide information about the document that we are providing to the browser. So title, meta tag, and others. And then the body is the main deal. It contains the document which is actually the content, so we can have the paragraph, the links, the images, the tables, and so on, and that is rendered in the browser and displayed to the user, like we can see here. So everything we want to display to the user should be in the body tag. All right,